everyone. So now I'm going to go live with Ahmad Al Marzooqi, who is UAE's first Bollywood blogger and also a host. Okay. I have sent you the request. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm good. Sorry, I came a little bit late.
Yeah, that's okay. Like that's what happens.
Yeah. How are you, first of all?
I'm what? Sorry.
How are you?
I'm amazing.
Good to hear that. Thank you so much.
So I have got a bunch of questions for you because like there were many people who were messaging me. So shall we start with it?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So you are UAE's first Bollywood blogger, basically a host. So how did you become a host? Did you always wanted to become a host or something
No,
else?
no. I didn't want to become a host, neither a journalist. But I always had a thought that I would definitely want to be in media. This is a thing that I always wanted to be, surrounding camera, surrounding news media, surrounding celebrities. That I always wanted to be. But becoming a host, never. I actually, when I took some classes about journalism, I really hated journalism. I say like, who takes this kind of stuff? It's very boring. But see, now I become a journalist. How that's a karma. That's how.
That's amazing. Okay. Always follow Bollywood. So what is the thing that you find the best in Bollywood?
I think the best in Bollywood that their movies is everything about masala. It has fun, it has drama, it has action, it has songs. So it's everything for everyone. Unlike, like different kind of cinema. For example, if you go into Hollywood, you will find, for example, very little bit of musical movies that you can find love, comedy, but you cannot find action in those musical movies. But in Bollywood, it's like 80% of the movies is like for everyone. So when you will watch it, you will have that kind of joy, that kind of happiness. So that's what I think I love about Bollywood.
Yeah, it's like you love drama, so you love Bollywood.
Yes.
Okay. First ever Bollywood movie that you watched.
The first Bollywood movie that I ever watched, it's Kalnayak. I think this is the only movie that I have seen in cinema, and that's
Uh,
Kalnayak. And I think from that day I felt in love in Bollywood. But that was when I was age of 7. I think I was very young at that time. So that's how I love Kalnayak.
so which Bollywood celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10?
Male or female?
Both, anyone, like female or male. You tell me both.
For me, I honestly love, if it's from all generation, then I would say Shah Rukh Khan, because he nails everything, every character. I think from new generation, Ranveer Singh and Ranbir Kapoor, those both are very, very good. But I only prefer Ranbir Kapoor because I can relate myself into Ranbir. So I think each and every of his movies is like part of my life. So I can see my life in Ranbir Kapoor's movie. So, when you have that kind of attachment, then you will always love that. So I think Ranbir is from. And if we're talking about the female, then I would always, if it's all generation, that I would love Madhuri Dixit. She is very elegant. She is very beautiful. And if
Very
it's,
unique.
yeah, if it's from new generation, then I would love Alia Bhatt.
Okay. So I know that you watch a lot of Bollywood movies as you always put up a story while watching Bollywood movies. So any of your favorite dialogue from a movie that you just can't forget?
See, it's very, I have very bad memorizing. I don't memorize any dialogue. But whenever we always come across, it's like ek chutki ke sindoor ke कीमत तुम क्या जानो. This is the only thing that I would love to say.
Who was the first celebrity whom you met?
And you mean like face to face?
Yeah, like you met face to face. You met face to face.
Face to face, first Bollywood celebrity that I have met was Shah Rukh Khan. It was for his movie Jab Hari Met Sejal, when it was in Dubai premiere. So they came for the press conference. I think this is the first time I met a big star, and it was face to face, and none other than Shah Rukh Khan, of course.
Okay. So actually, everyone has a dream or an aim in the childhood. So what did you wanted to become when you were a kid?
I always wanted to become an engineer, but then I realized it's very difficult, and that's not my type. When you are very young, you have a lot of dreams. I will become doctor. I will become. So when you will become a little bit older, and when you will go and study that kind of thing, it is very difficult. I was like, no, 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 that's not my type. I can't. Let it be. I want to be different. But then, it's very difficult. See, if you're a kid, you will always have a passion for becoming a profession.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
want to.
exactly. But you will not realize the passion that you have unless if you become older. And see, just imagine, so people can realize their passion not only on age of 18, 20, 21. Some people, they recognize their passion when they're age of 40. You never know when that thing comes. And then I wanted to become a director. So I did a short films, and then I realized that no, also direction is not part of me. I want to become different. And when I started this, then I said, okay, this is what I wanted to be. So, it takes time till you figure what you want to be. So,
Because when you reach at the state of choosing your career, na, that time your mind will flip every time. Yeah.
definitely, definitely.
So what was the first thing that you hosted? Like you started hosting, so you must have hosted a show or an interview. So what was the first one that you hosted?
First thing, it was a live feeds how you are doing with me at a very young age, mashallah. I should say that you are doing at a very young age, and the sky is not limit, and you're doing amazingly well. I am very much impressed. And now when I'm seeing you, I was like, why I didn't do this one since I was a kid? But then I realized there was no Instagram that time. So, everything become different. So when I started, it was same almost. It was a talk show, and it was with one of the Big Boss contestants. I think it was one of the Big Boss contestants. No, no. It was one of the actor who he was doing a comic role in movie like Goldman and this one. Then it was a Big Boss character. So it was very difficult for me when I started because I was like nervous, everything. It took me like almost 6, 7 months to just realize that how can I order my question, how come I, calm myself, how to talk, how to communicate. It took a lot of time till I became right now. But what you are doing, do mashallah, I think this is
Thank you
how
so
many
much
lives you have done?
for
How
that.
many lives?
I actually want to reveal one thing that I'm actually inspired by you. I guess
Oh,
yes, I started watching your interviews. I guess almost 1 year ago, and at that time I was like, oh, this person does everything so nicely, and I was like, I should also try this. So
thank
almost after a
you.
year, I started this series, Chit-Chat with Molly,
Thank you
and
so
that
much. That means a lot. It's very beautiful. So to influence people for a good thing, of course, to influence
yes,
people and to make them, be better version of themselves. That if you have the passion, I always say, if you have the passion, just come and do it. Just ignore people's talk because people will talk for 1 month, 2 months, and then they will forget. And if you know what you are doing and you are doing right, then just do it. So many people are doing TikToks nowadays. Before they were completely shy, but now they are, mashallah, doing best. So
yes,
always achieve your dream because if you will not achieve your dream now, then you will never do it. So it's very beautiful that I have inspired a couple of people. I still remember there's one in Pakistan also.
yes, for inspiring me. Thank you for being my inspiration.
Thank you so much for for watching my show and becoming one of the most beautiful inspiration. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, who was your inspiration when you started all of this hosting and all?
It's of course Karan Johar when he did Coffee with Karan. So I got
Yeah,
inspired by that. Yeah, I mean the way he talks, the way he presents, the way he asks the question. It's very inspirational, and I think it's very fun. So I'm aiming into a fun, but for the Middle East viewers. So he always do those kind of controversial questions. I don't do that one because I respect
but
my celebrities.
right?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
I will do it very soon. Trust me.
Okay, so there is one question from a fan. Where did you grow up?
I am born and brought up in Dubai, so I'm pure local Emirati. So this is my home country. This is my family where it belongs.
Okay. So now I have some very random and very weird sort of questions for you. So would you like to answer them?
Yes, yes. Let's see. I love weird questions.
Yeah. When did you had your first drama chai? Like not a normal chai, your drama chai when you named that drama chai and all. When did you
um, it was in college. It was in college.
Okay. Okay. So what is your best or first fan moment? Like you're very famous, you must have had many fan moments. So which one was very memorable?
It was very memorable. I still remember. It was almost 4 or 5 months back. I wanted for a chai, for a cafeteria, for a canteen to take some chai. So the person that brings chai, I told him how much it is for the chai. He said it's one rupee, like 1 dirham. I say okay. Then he told me no, 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 no. I don't. I will not take money from you. I just want a selfie with you. I always watch your show on YouTube. I said no, and they are very poor people. If you know, and they watch you and it means a lot. So I said, no, I have to give you money, and I will give you extra money, and I will give you not only a video selfie, I will give you also a video selfie, not a normal picture. So he was very happy. I really love those kind of generous people who comes, who appreciate your work. So he was a little bit old, and when old man watches you, it makes you. And trust me, the whole week I was enjoying myself only. It was very
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's sweet of the people. Okay, so did you ever had an awkward moment while doing some show or interview?
A lot. uh, it was an awkward moment. I still remember. I will not name the celebrity. We wanted to interview that kind of personality. It was at an event. So we went for the press conference, everything, and then we approached their PR or their manager, not so sure, for the interview. They say, okay, that's fine. So when we went to that celebrity, the celebrity literally pushed us. Like, no, no interview, no, 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 no. And went. I was like in shock. I was in shock, like in front of hundreds of people. How can this happen to me? And then I realized that I said, no, I will not do any interviews from now on, khalas. But then I realized that this might be happening with everyone. Yeah, so this is a beginning of a failure. And the failure, I love failing because you will come much, much better with a boosted power after the failure. So I accepted that. And alhamdulillah, one day I will take the interview very soon, inshallah.
Okay. So, what is your favorite place in India?
I've never came to India. I have to come
Never.
to India. Never ever. It is on my bucket list, and it's my dream to come to India. One day, inshallah, I will.
Okay. So, do you like festival? What is your favorite Indian festival?
I like Holi. It was recently,
Holi.
yesterday, no? I like the
You like?
color. No, I want to, but I still remember last year they wanted to do somewhere, and I participated, but then the corona came and they shut down. And
Oh,
and it was my first event ever to celebrate Holi, and it didn't happen also. So I said, what is this God? I want to enjoy, but then I will come to India inshallah one day, and I will celebrate Holi there also.
I also love Holi. Like everyone loves Holi.
How
Yeah.
you did yesterday? How was it?
Like I firstly told everyone that I have a life today with you, so don't put colors on my face.
Is it
Because
today or yesterday?
yesterday.
It was yesterday. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I
Beautiful.
said I want to look like a joker in the live video, and I still have colors in my hand. You can see pink
Oh
things.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah. So it doesn't remove very fast.
know the gulal, the gulal like powder color
Huh?
that gets removed. But there are some watercolors that you fill inside the balloon and throw on people.
Uh-huh.
So because I was mixing and I was
Oh
filling
my
balloons,
God.
throwing balloons at everyone, and then I just run and come inside my home so that they can't put color on my face.
That's very enjoyable.
That's very horrible kind of a thing. So, how many languages can you speak?
And the Arabic, English, four fluently.
How many? Like which one?
English, Arabic, Hindi, and the Persian.
Persian. Okay. So there is one more question. That if you were not a host, then what could you be in your life right now?
If not a host, this is very difficult. I've never asked myself this question also, but I will be somewhere in media. That's definitely.
Uh,
I don't know, but somewhere in media, if not a host, maybe something backstage. But I would love to be something in media.
I know I'm asking you very much weird kind of a question, but that's what the segment is.
Yeah, and I
So
love that.
okay, what is the most interesting thing you saw or you have read this week?
Interesting thing. Yeah, yesterday one of my fans actually he sent me that it was a news about Bollywood that Hrithik Roshan is appearing in a game called Free Fire. It's a mobile game. I was like, what? They're doing that also, and he was doing promotion for this game to attract people. I was like, okay, that's interesting that there is an Indian celebrity who's going for the international game to be appeared. That's nice. That's interesting. That was it.
Yeah, I also find it very interesting.
Yeah.
So do you play any sport?
No, that's heavily fat.
I
But
thought you must.
I was only.
Okay. So what is the most useless talent that you have?
Useless talent, and that's not a talent if it's useless.
You know Nana Pandey, like she had the talent of touching her tongue to her nose. She
Ah,
told like
yeah. I
that kind
have
of a talent.
very weird, I'm trying to tone it down. That I am. So many people say that your expressions are very weird. You know how Nikita Mbudi was in Big Boss. I always do that kind of things when I'm with my friends, with my family. So if I don't like anything, I give them that weird expression face, and they don't like it, and I can't control it. What should I do? I do thousands of faces I can't control.
That's quite funny.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your most embarrassing childhood memory?
I knew that this question will come around. So I still remember that I wasn't very young at that time. I was maybe 14 or 15. I remember that I went with my friends, not friends, they were my classmates. So we were doing a project. We were going for a night, for one night, to a Pizza Hut. So once we were finishing, we're coming back to taxi. So I didn't see the floor was wet. So I suddenly fall down on my friend, and my friend suddenly fall down on the guy who was having pizza. And we all fall down like a line of four people. And then while we were falling, I want to touch something to hold myself, and there was nothing. So I was like, for 5 seconds, I was like this one, and then I fall. So all people were laughing. And from that day till now, I didn't go to the same place again. Khalas.
I'm actually imagining how that must have happened.
Oh my God, it's not only fun. If I was one of the person who's sitting there, I would laugh for one full day without stopping. I can't imagine how did I do this.
Okay, there's one last one from this segment, and that's what's the most weirdest question you have been asked?
One of the most weirdest. Yeah, people they say that why you're so cute. Now I cannot answer this question. It's not who I'm made. This God can ask God. I can't answer this question. But it's very fun. It's very nice question when they ask, no? But you really feel very good while people appreciating you at least instead of saying you're fat. Yeah.
Okay, so there's one more segment, that is guess the Hindi song or Bollywood song with their English lyrics or translation.
Oh
Okay,
my
so I'll
God.
tell you the English translations of Hindi songs, and you will have to guess that what is the real lyrics.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so the first one is, I'll give you a hint. Okay, I'll give you a
Okay.
hint.
I
Don't.
like this. Yeah.
Okay, so become my sugar syrup of love, sugar syrup. Okay, so there is Salman Khan and Katrina Kaif in this song.
Become my.
Sugar syrup of love, sweet sugar syrup.
From Bharat, right?
Yeah, I guess I don't remember the
Yeah,
movie.
Tu Banja Mary Ishq Dini, something like that.
Right? तू बन जा तू मेरी इश्क दी चाशनी और मीठी मीठी.
Yes. I never know that it's a sugar syrup.
It's a
What is sugar
चाशनी.
syrup in Hindi?
चाशनी.
Oh wow,
Chashni.
I never knew that. Nice, thank you so
Chashni,
much.
whatever. Okay, so what is your favorite Bollywood song?
My favorite. Oh, it keeps changing, honestly. But
Current.
I'm loving 90s song. I love 90s song. But the only song that it hasn't disappeared since ages from my music library is "It's Time to Disco" from Kalhonaho. This
You
is
want
the
to sing that?
no.
I want.
No.
I would imagine how you would sing.
I didn't drink my coffee. If I drink my coffee, I would have good voice. But I drink water, it goes away.
Okay. So the second one is, and a little bit of thirst for the destination. Everything else is first class. Everything else is first class.
Baki sab first class here?
Oh, I didn't even give you a hint and you
Because
guessed
they say
it.
first class, no, it was easy.
थोड़ी मंजिल की प्यास है, बाकी सब first class है. That's the song is.
Mashallah.
So the next one is, I want to submerge in the ocean of your eyes in slow motion. This one is very easy.
I want to.
Salman Khan in the song.
Again, can you repeat it?
I want to submerge in the ocean of your eyes in slow motion.
Aja dube jao.
Oh, you guessed it.
Emotion mein.
You couldn't. I thought you couldn't answer all these questions. That time,
Oh,
okay.
come on. I love Bollywood.
Okay. आजा डूब जाओ तेरी आंखों के ओशन में slow motion.
Slow
में. That's
motion
the
mein.
song. Okay. The next one is, you danced your heart away till the anklet bells broke away.
Gunguru toot gaye. Gunguru toot gaye.
Oh, you are guessing everything right. I'm like, why am I sitting here? Why am I existing? Okay. ऐसे जोर से नाची आज कि घुंघरू टूट गए.
हाँ.
That's the lyric. Yeah. So the last one, That is, if you ever leave me and go, then you will regret. Then,
छोड़ दूंगी.
full song, full song. Then,
The okay, let's say how they say छोड़ दूंगी ना सब just
जो
give me
मुझे
the
छोड़ के तुम जाओगे.
I forgot.
Oh God.
Why not
You
छोड़
quit?
दूंगी? That's it.
Lost?
Hmm?
You lost this one?
No, I don't want to lose it. Um,
Okay, I'll tell you. जो मुझे छोड़ के तुम जाओगे. The first line. Now guess the second line. That is,
पछताओगी,
then you will
पछताओगी,
regret.
फिर
Shall I tell you?
पछताओगी, बड़ा
हाँ, पछताओगे.
पछताओगी.
Right?
But
मुझे
you're helping
छोड़कर
a lot also.
पछताओगे. That's the song. Dude, I literally didn't thought that you would answer everything so nicely and correctly.
Thanks to you. Thanks to you for helping also me.
Okay, so there is one question from a fan, that is, what is the COVID situation in Dubai?
Actually, it is stable. It is stable. It's not like it's rising, but I think people are really taking care about themselves right now. I think it was a time where it was rising before a couple of months,
Yeah.
and then people realized that they have to be very taking care about themselves, and they took vaccine. I have taken my second dose already. So many people they
I
have.
saw Instagram story, na,
Yeah,
while putting my.
exactly. I think 70%, yeah, 70% of people they already took the second vaccine. So I think they are taking care and they are going with the prescription. So I think it is going stable.
But in India, I saw many people near my locality and near the main city. They're not wearing mask only, and
I
I'm like, oh,
know.
what
And
are you
this is
doing?
very bad because they will affect other people also, which is not good.
You wear a mask. You should stay safe, and
Yes,
like people are not wearing a mask.
exactly. Exactly. It's very difficult for the situation.
I guess. I guess we are done with the question.
Oh, wow.
Very less.
But very nice.
I want you to teach me Arabic, a bit of Arabic.
Yes, definitely. What do you want to learn? Tell me a word, I will translate it.
Normal basic things.
Okay, of course, you know Salam Alaikum.
What? Sorry.
Okay, so you will say greetings or you will say hi. In English, in Arabic, we say Salam Alaikum.
Salam alaikum. Oh, I know that. Salam
Okay,
alaikum. Walaikum salam.
yes. And the easiest one, which is beautiful, I always say to everyone, beautiful means Jamila.
What's that?
Jamila.
Jamila. Oh, that word was going on my head since such a long time. What is Jamila? What is Jamila?
Jamila means beautiful.
Okay.
Okay,
And what's
handsome is Wasim.
Wasim?
Yeah, you can
Okay,
say
you
to
have
all of your handsome friends if you have, but you're very young now. I don't think you will have it. You can say to your
you.
beautiful friends. Thank you. And also you can say skin. You have very beautiful skin. Skin, it means bashra.
Bashra. Skin.
Yeah,
Bashra.
skin is bashra. You have very beautiful skin. You have very beautiful bashra. You have Jamila bashra. Jamila bashra. And
Jamila.
also I can, yeah, and I love you. I love you. It means, see, I love you. I will teach you for male, for female. So if you're saying for
Okay.
male, it means
So
أحبك.
that is different and different for females.
Yes, it is. So
That's
for
weird.
male, it's أحبك.
Hibbak.
Yeah,
Hibbak.
and for female, it's أحبك.
A hibbit.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's sha, so it's sha. So we have in Arabic, it's for female different, for male it's different. So I
Okay.
think it's in English it's only in English it's very easy. It's only one, but in Arabic it's a little bit. And for full people, like if you want to say I love you all, for numerous of people, you can say أحبكم. Yeah, أحبكم.
I have cooked.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So that's how easy, small word. I really hope that you have learned quite few. But if you want more, I will always be here to teach you.
Like you always put an Instagram story now while teaching Arabic and
Yes. And people are loving people. Okay, now you teach me some Hindi. So if I want to know, for example, I'll be right back. How to say in Hindi, I'll be right back.
मैं वापस आ जाऊंगा. For you, for males, मैं वापस आ जाऊंगा.
And for female?
For female, मैं वापस आ जाऊंगी. You need to just add ga and gi. That's it.
Great. So this I will put on my story. So I want, because so many Arab people, they want to learn Hindi. And they always
Yeah,
say,
you message me and ask me about learning
done,
Hindi.
done.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. So lastly, do you want to say something to your fans who are always supporting you?
I would love to say to all of my fans that whatever I am right now is because of you all. And my show, which is Chit-Chat with Ahmed, is currently on Vuzel TV. And they have seen the amount of engagement and interaction I'm having with celebrities. So they decided to produce me for their own OTT platform. So I think this all happened because of all of you guys, all of the love that you have been showing. And on my YouTube channel also, you guys been recommending a lot. So thank you so much. And thank you a lot, for coming with me live. And not only that, for
Thanks to
being.
you for live with me. Like I actually didn't expected you to reply me and then come live with me. I was like, you are very famous. You're not gonna come live with
See,
me.
this is the thing when people message because you also send me an email. I saw the email because on my DM there are like thousands of messages. I can't read each of the because it's very long messages and it's so many people DMing me. But in my email, I have to check, and also sometimes my manager check my email. So he told me like, hey, there is one email. This is a person that wants to go live with you, and she's very young. I think I will definitely do it. I love supporting people,
Okay.
because I
Thank
see
you.
myself into you. When I started my journey, I was like going texting, DMing, or emailing. So I know how you guys are going through. So I said I will definitely support them whenever they need. I will be there for them. So, and you are
Yes.
doing amazing, Moli, by the way. And I say it again, and I will say it again, that at very young age that you are doing this, it's amazing, and becoming an inspiration for so many people. I know that you're inspired by me, but people are becoming inspired by you right now. They wanted to start something like you are doing, and inshallah, they will come one day to you and they say, we want to be like you, Modi, how you started your career at a very young age. So,
No, some of my friends are asking me, how did you go live with him? How did you go live with him?
see, now,
And I,
now, now, when you will go back to school, inshallah, after 1 year, and inshallah, this year you will have great celebrities line up, inshallah, with you. So when you will go next year to school, and I want all the people come to you and ask you, Modi, how do you do it? We
yes,
love you.
they're messaging me actually.
See, and then they will come and take selfies with you that you are someone, that kind of beautiful feeling. It should be there, but never change yourself, because so many people saying that, we know you since 2 3 years and you're always with celebrities, but you still give us time. You're always the same person, the humble person you are. So we are very much, we don't know how you are the same thing. You didn't change. So this is my nature. I can't change myself for anything. So you also be like this one. Be, mashallah, you're very joyful, and
Always
be like that.
very much inspired by you.
Thank
As a last
you.
request for you, that is, you always put that Komalika on videos, like acting like that, like acting like her. I love that videos. I'm always laughing out loud seeing your Komalika on videos. You are like Komalika and
You
all.
guys want the
You,
same thing you want? You like
I
it?
want more. I
Okay,
want more in Komalika. Okay.
done. We'll do that one. So many people are texting me also. They want the same thing. But khalas, I will do, inshallah, a weekly video for all of you guys.
Your voice, not in Urvashi's voice. I want it in your voice. Your voice. The
Okay,
way you
I
is
will
nice.
do that. Done, done, done. Thank you so
Okay.
much. Thank you
Chal,
so
and
much. And always drink chai, huh? Always drink chai. Remember me.
chai is my favorite.
Done. Once
Drama
you will
chai.
take chai, please tag me or repost it. I like people who drink chai.
Thank you for
Done.
sure. Next time. Sure.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. Take care. Bye.
Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.